A little break while they rearrange the officials. All right, sorry about that, folks. Let's get some introductions here. Colton Yapoujian of Colorado is your wrestler in the red. Malyke Hines, your wrestler in the blue from Florida. I have not been able to figure out what the creature is that's on Florida singlet, a saber-toothed tiger. I don't know. I didn't know they had those in Florida. But the Nike sock trend continues in the finals. I wish I could see Kelzer socks. I don't believe they were. But the Nike sock trend here continues in the semis. Almost every single person has had those on. And Hines doing a real good job keeping his hands to the mat. Doesn't want Yapoujian to be able to get in on leg attacks, but we're going to have passive offered, passive confirmed here against Hines. And he's going to go double, and he does that low double that really like the Penn State does, traps the leg, and he's got a little bit of a lace crotch lift, gut wrench, a whole lot of things going on there. He goes high gut. He's going to get it. Referee giving a lot of time on top, but they're going to bring him back up. So a minute 50 left, and it looks like we're going to have a little break. Yapoujian has blood. I can't quite see where the blood is. So let's take this short break in the action. We're going to let you know how they got to the semifinals. Malyke Hines has some high-scored matches, folks. Won his first match 14-4 over Iowa. His second match 10-0 over Pennsylvania. His third round match he won over New York by a score of 15-11, and then 21-10 over Antonio Saldate in Nevada in this morning's quarterfinals. Now as for Yapoujian, and you guys might know his little brother Wyatt. But Colton Yapoujian, 7-7. Razor thin with the Bryce Andonian of Ohio. And then he beat Little Cassiope from Illinois 10-0. Beat Noah Miller of Texas 10-0. And then Trevor Mastro Giovanni of New Jersey by a score of 5-1. And right as I say that, we're going to get back to the action here on mat 1. So we got a little over-under action here. Trying to see which one will break first. Hines taking the first shot, and it looks like it might cost him. Yapoujian gets him to the ground and then smartly brings him back up as they're going out to get that 5-0 lead. Yapoujian was very accomplished. He's done a lot of USA Wrestling events throughout his career, and he's going to try for a go behind here. But let's see if he can get his head around, having a lot of trouble. Hines staying strong there on that left thigh of Yapoujian, and he finally gets him down, but he's got that leg in tight, so let's see if he tries to go leg lace here. Yapoujian pretty slow though in the leg lace. Looks like he's going to try and go to a gut wrench. Taking his time, looking up at his coach. 7-0, 4-3 left. 43 seconds left in the period. So the Colorado coaches, they're not accepting of the 7-0 lead. They know that Yapoujian can continue to pour it on. They believe he can win by a tech here. And he's got a cradle locked up. Let's see if he can do it. If he can step over with that other leg. And he's going to roll it through. He's going to get at least 2 there. 2 offered, 2 confirmed. And he's going to do it again. And that's going to finish it out. He's still in danger. He's just going to hold on strong here. So I saw 2 offered. He must have said he did not go back into the danger position. But At this time, Yapoujian leads 9-0. This is our Cadet 113-pound freestyle semifinal. As to how your other 113-pound semifinal went, that's going to be between Travis Ford Melton of Illinois and Adam Busiello of New York. Busiello looked very sick earlier this tournament. I saw him a little while ago. Looks like he's finally getting his strength back to him. But we're back to action here on mat number 1. Yapoujian doing a great job of letting Hines come to him. He knows he has the lead. He knows Hines is the one that needs to be pushing the action. And a quick leg attack from Yapoujian. He's staying calm. Gets that elbow packed in tight with his left arm. Tight to his armpit. Hines fighting out of it, though. And he's got a problem because he might get grounded. He tries to go. We're going to get our first 2 for blue. We're going to go 1 for Yapoujian. The Colorado coach is imploring Yapoujian to go lace as it goes 10-2 to finish it off. And that should do it. 12-2. Now Hines comes out on top. So because of the continuation, it's going to be 12-3. Yapoujian pointing at the scoreboard. The refs point down saying continuation, allowing it to go. So the blue corners. Now what's interesting here is Hines coaches are throwing the challenge brick. So I'm waiting for Hines' reaction here. They're going to challenge it. Head official's walking over. So I'm not quite sure what they're challenging. The officials are about 20 feet away from me with their backs to me, so I can't quite read their lips. Now, of course, the problem here with Hines, if he loses this challenge, it will be a tech. I believe what the ruling from the official was that because of the way the action was going, Hines was allowed to continue even though it would have given him a 12-2 win, which would have ended the match by technical superiority. So on the other end of the mat, Travis Ford Melton beat Adam Busiello by a score of 11-0. He won by technical superiority. Ford Melton did very well here last year. He was second in the Cadet 100-pound division. He lost to D'Amelio of Ohio by a score of 5-4 in that final. Yapoujian, of course, has a lot of freestyle success. Yapoujian, of course, has a lot of freestyle success. He was 4th in Akron, won the Northern Plains at Cadet, and actually got 2nd at juniors. Going back through here, has a lot of firsts in his bio from his schoolboy days. But we're not quite the big leagues. Cadet, obviously, very tough. Juniors started today. They're going to be the first. We had about 2 rounds of juniors today. Those finals are going to end us on Saturday. That's going to be live on Flow. The finals and medal matches are actually the only thing going on Saturday, so that's going to close out a great week of action at Fargo 2016. And kids, if this one ends, whatever you're doing, whatever you thought you were going to do, you need to stay tuned to mat 1. Keep it locked. Don't move. Theoris Robinson, Jordan Decatur, coming next. Don't move. We've got 2 blue, 1 red, 1 blue, and the match is over. So the ref gives the challenge brick back. The Florida coaches and I'm going to let the officials here. So the official is actually saying that Yapoujian has to go down in parterre. If I'm understanding him correctly, okay. The Florida coaches are heated. They're throwing the brick out again. I'm not sure if you can double stamp or triple stamp. I believe they're re-challenging the challenge that they just challenged. Coach, the Florida coach is coming up to the mat chairman. He's telling him to sit down. Gonna try and get some clarification. So this is certainly going to be a controversial one if it ends this way. Why you guys wait for this one? I told you before, stay live to mat 1 if you want to switch to mat 10. We got Mike Mal. We've got Mark Bader doing flow zone. Mat chairman pointing at the official. The Florida coach is walking the brick to the chairman. Colorado coach Troy Nickerson's coming out here. He's saying it should be a tech. The Florida coach is in his face. Camera needs to be on that. Trying to listen in here, see what the Florida coach is saying. So now the score is back down to 11-3. And I think at this point the two kids just want to wrestle and figure it out for themselves. So it's going to be 11-3. A minute 48 left. A takedown here by Yapoujian would finish it out. Hines, though, did get a good break there. Both of them got a good break. So they should be ready to go for this last minute and a half of action. And Yapoujian has Hines in the zone. Let's see if he can get him out. And now Hines has him ground. Let's see if he goes head pinch here, try and get the 4. Yapoujian, though, smartly staying on his knees. And we're going to come back to our feet. Minute 21 left. The other semifinal already decided. Ford Melton trying to figure out who his opponent will be. And we've got attention on red. Yapoujian holding strong. Going for that little knee tap there. Trying to work his way around. Going butt drag now. Trying to keep Hines on the defensive. And now he's got a crotch lock. Let's see what kind of horsepower Hines has to get back up. And Hines looks a little frustrated right now. Having a lot of trouble scoring on the wily freestyle veteran Yapoujian. Gets Hines in the zone. Hines gets Yapoujian in the zone. Nothing coming of it. Referee encouraging Yapoujian to keep action. 11-3. Yapoujian got a hold of both ankles, and he goes to his back. That should finish it out. Hines rolled on his back. Yapoujian's coming up. He's looking around. He wants to make sure that's done. And kids, our next match, Jordan Decatur has been walking around for about a half hour. He wants Darius Robeson bad. He's coming right up.